0-0 Padres. And he just lifted that one into right field. Base hit. Strawberry's got a play on Garvey. The throw to Carter. He's out at the plate. So without any speed, it wasn't close.
He gives him a throw all the way on a fly, and I mean, it's a room service tag. Nice play. Strawberry knows who's running. Watch after he gets the ball. He takes 1, 2, and now he guns it loose. The on-deck hitter is motioning, watching for Garvey to get down. There he is saying, get down, but so far out of it. Now watch Carter. He's got that ball in his glove hand, even though the bare hand comes off. You young catchers, there was a pretty good example.
That was it. That was Thursday night as Davy Johnson and John McNamara shook hands at Fenway Park for the exhibition. He's not going. Line drive, base hit into right field, fighting its way through the heavy grass. Gwynn is up with it. Backman is around third, coming to score. Try and find Bud Harrelson, the third base coach. He's number 23. See if you can find Harrelson as Backman comes around the plate.
He was coming all the way, too. He doesn't hesitate. Right there, he doesn't pick anybody up. He's coming, got his head down, and Harrelson
isn't there.
He's way up here.
Look where he is.
Sure.
Way down there. He couldn't have gotten a sign from Buddy if he wanted one.
He had to.
He was just a kid with the Montreal Expos. He made his major league debut right here at Shea. And all the while, Andy Hawkins stands out there and steams.
Looks like a high curveball. I mean, he rips it. Hawkins knows it's gone. Look at his reaction. He knew it was gone the minute he touched it off. And a spectator makes a nice grab.
Now here's Darryl Strawberry.
No respect. Looky here. The rookie. His real name is Kruk. K-R-U-K. Look how they spelled it. No respect.
Well, here he is. Jesse Orozco with his 17 saves and 5 wins. He's the all-time Mets save leader. Coming in, Gooden or Fernandez, they are hanging bunnies. You know how the magician pulls the rabbit out of the hat? Well, the Mets' magic number is 10. Any combination of Mets wins and or Philadelphia losses, and that's that. And the banners are here.
The Padres now playing third base. Number 3, Jerry Royster.
The base is loaded to drive in 3 and give them the comfortable 4-0 lead. Little fly ball slicing, coming in a hurry is Marvell Wynn, and he can't hold it. And on his way to second is Dykstra in there.
He was going to make the play, got a glove on it, but it just popped right out, and Dykstra and Marvell Wynn could see him going. A head first slide, and Dykstra is in safe. A big base he picks up. Here's the slide, head first. He's going to make it, and he picks up speed as he lands. And Boras is coming out now, maybe make a move in.
He's got to make a move because you have the... There's the bunt. And Lefferts has to go to first base to Flannery, and the sacrifice works. Into the shade. That was a little mean. 1-1. And base hit into right field. Brand new ball game.
One hand.
And for Andy Hawkins, the whole day has just gone down the drain. And there goes Andy. He's charged with 3 runs, and this is history. Boros will now go to McCullers to go head-to-head against Gary Carter. So Dykstra doubles the sacrifice and the...
Hernandez, it looks like Leffert is trying to make the same pitch he fooled him on. Now watch Keith kind of bail out. It's the outside part of the plate, one hand, but when you're hot, you're hot. And it's a base hit, and we're tied.
So Keith Hernandez standing at first with a very silent Steve Garvey for the moment anyway. 3-3 in the 8th, and Gary Carter will go up against the baby goat. And a half an earned run in 11. And got him. Picked off Keith Hernandez. And when you're cold, you're cold.
Boy, I can't believe that. That is really a man bites dog kind of story. Keith reacting very slowly. And boom, good throw, tags him, and he had him dead to rights. Garvey knew it. Look at his thumb. Garvey called the play. And Keith, if you ask him about it after the game, he's going to say it was a rock. That's what it was, a rock.
2 out in the 8th, 3-3. When the Padres bat in the 9th, they have Tony Gwynn, Marvell Wynn, and then McReynolds. A drive to left field. Back to the wall goes McReynolds. Gone!
He threw him 2 hard sliders and then a 3-2 fastball, and Gary might have looked like he was having problems seeing it, but he saw that. It's like Gary Carter was having trouble seeing it, but watch where his fastball is, right down the middle, the best pitch he had to hit, and I mean, he gets it all. And was he anxious to see it? Now watch the reaction by McCullers. He knows it's gone. But I tell you, we've got a shot that shows you just what happens. Now watch Carter's eyes as he sees the ball come. Now watch him get big. Look at there. He can't believe it. He looked like Halloween. Wow.
He could see all the way to Houston.
Oh, man, he really put the Cyclops on that one.
So we go to the 9th. Got a dandy, and the Mets have turned it around to lead 4-3. Tony left, hit back to the box. And in case you're counting, Dykstra has 7 putouts in center. A one-hopper, Elster from the grass. Got him. Keith Hernandez knocked in the tying run. Gary Carter hit 2 home runs, including the game-winning run. And the Mets roll on and on. They have won 90 games. The Mets 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors. For the Padres, 3 runs, 13 hits, and no errors. Hawkins, Lefferts, and McCullers. McCullers is the losing pitcher. Darling and Orozco is the winning pitcher. The Mets have now beaten the Padres 8 out of 10, and they did it before 48,000 at Shea Stadium.